Today we talk about, are tattoos beautiful or are tattoos sexy, or how we define outside beauty in this world. Hey you all, it's me Lilu. Welcome back to my channel. Here everything is about strange life or whatever you want to call it. I just having fun. I make silly stuff in most people's eyes. I love it, and this is what this channel is about. Real alternative life, people really trying to live a little bit on edge of society in any kind of sense, what everything brings with it. So, and today a big topic of is the outside skin, how we define beauty, how we define if someone is beauty or isn't, or whatever stuff like this. So let's start and subscribe. So for me it's very difficult to describe the word beautiful, because a lot of people are looking beautiful from the outside maybe, but they are very ugly from the inside. So yeah, tattoos. A lot of people are like, what you have done with yourself, look how you look, and all kind of this of stuff. But for myself, I don't define beauty from the outside skin. I'm just a reflection of the world. I'm just a reflection of the society. And in my eyes, society is very ugly. So yeah, I think there's a lot of stereotypes about sexy tattoos, you know. In all the history of tattoos, we have this different tattoos, like the tramp stamp, or no, it's the underboob tattoo, or I don't know, no, all the modern tribesters get their stuff here, and I don't know if that is beauty. I think beauty starts when it's something what really suits to a personality of someone, when it's something what define a person, and not just what someone wear as a fashion accessoire, what someone just wear because he think it's sexy, or he see other girls who look sexy with it. And that can be true. There can be girls, they look very, very sexy, heavy covered, because that's what they are, that's what they define, and that's what they are proud of, and this makes it very, very sexy in my eyes. Also, for myself, I don't define a beauty girl with this or this or this or this rules. Some girls are very beautiful in the nature. Some girls, they can look very fucked up and I really like it. But some other girls, they look very fucked up and I think, well, holy shit. Because you can see that's not who they are. They just like see, oh, this other fucked up looking girls, they get defined as beauty now in this world, so I want to jump on the train. So you can see how they change like this in 1 year or even less, and you can actually see that's not who they are. And so you see the inside is something different than the outside, and that is what doesn't make it that beauty in my eyes. A lot of people ask about my tattoos and if I think it's beautiful or not, and it's very difficult to explain, because my first bodysuit I had was very nice, I really liked it, but it didn't suit to the inside of me, it didn't suit to my character and to my personality, because for me my body is an outside reflection of who I am, and it's just something I be silly with, I play with, and I make whatever I want with, and I trying to figure out the borders in society, the borders within my body, the borders within my mind. Everything in life is for me just a silly game. It's playing around this whatever, and that's, I love how my body looks like, because it looks like shit for most people's, but when you know me and you know what I go through and what I have done in my life and what all these rituals, all these steps in my life was, then you can see the beauty within my bodysuit, because there is a lot stuff going on, but a lot stuff under the surface, a lot of stuff you only see when you know me, when you're close, and this makes it very beautiful to myself. Not beautiful in an aesthetical point of view, more beautiful in the sentimental value of what I wear on my body, because it was give me a lot of strength. It's like my armor, like my protection field from my inside and my little bubble to the outside world. So when I go out, it's like, yeah, whatever, I look different because I feel different. I not look different because it's no cool to look different. I not look different because it's so individual or whatever, you know, or it looks radical, extreme, whatever you want to call it. I just look like I am because that's who I am. I don't feel like fitting in the world, and I don't showing off myself like in festivals or running on the cities or being on convention or all kind of stuff. Most of the days in a year I'm completely hiding. I'm hiding here in Thailand. That's why you see some videos from me, but you probably don't see me on the street or see me on some big events. It's very uncommon, and it must be really something with value that I go there and I get confronted with all the peoples. Yeah, it's not such an easy topic to answer. I think there's a lot of beauty within tattoos, but there's also a lot of ugliness within tattoos. It always depends on the peoples and how they suit it. And there can be a very beautiful girl and she get tattoos completely out of the wrong reasons, on the wrong places, and it looks just silly, but not nice silly, not sexy silly. Yeah, all these girls with their Playboy bunnies and cat stamps and underboob tattoos and whatever it takes these days to be a sexy girl, it's like not nice, huh? For myself, sexiness starts in individuality, starts in personality, and it's something you can see and feel from a person and not only from the outside skin. Sure, I have kind of my stereotypes of girls which I like from the outside, but the outside is the first reflection we see from the inside. And back then it was much more easy for me to see beautiful girls, because most girls who look from the outside a little bit like I like it, they kind of were similar from the inside. But these days everything is so fashionable, everyone looks like this, so you see girls, they look sexy on the outside, but you try to talk with them one sentence and you see like, okay, they not. And this is where I define sexiness within tattoos. I think tattoos are just one little thing to express yourself, or at least it was one thing to express yourself. And when you have a beautiful mind and you express it like this, then you are sexy. And when you just follow everyone and you just have nothing else to do than just run behind and... Okay, this was a silly topic, I don't know. When I had the idea for the topic, it seems like a really good topic to talk about, but now I stand and I feel completely silly, because I think it's completely obvious, but also it's not. The thing is, in this world right now, a lot of the most obvious things seems not to be that obvious anymore. They seem to be completely forgotten or give a crap about. And especially you go on Facebook or Instagram and tattoo models everywhere. Oh, what the fuck? And there's some so weird stuff, like there's like tattoo erotica magazines and the girls inside have very crappy tattoos. And even they are not even good photographies. Why everything is flushed so much with that? There are so many beautiful girls who have also nice tattoos. Why not combine it? I don't know, a beautiful girl with a very bad made tattoo, it not looks that nice. I don't understand how we these days that far that this works, that people find it sexy, that people having bad tattoos, especially in the area of tattooing we right now, in the area of tattooing where you can get that easy, that good tattoos, that quality of tattoos. You find amazing tattoo artists everywhere, very easy. You just have to open your eyes, use the internet for something else than whatever you do, just use it and find nice tattooists and get some nice work done. And this would be much more sexy. I think the world would be more sexy if people are tattooed, but people are tattooed out of the right reason, with a little bit more attitude behind, with searching a nice tattoo, with searching their own style, what they really like, what they really appreciate, and then decorate their body, decorate their little temple of their skin and express themselves. Okay. I know it seems like a very simple question, but actually it isn't. Actually, it's very difficult to define beauty because everybody defines their own beauty. Or it would be nice it would be like this. I know society defines beauty. I know the system defines beauty a lot. They define what is beauty. Even you are deep in subcultures, even in sub-societies. We have this hierarchy of what is beauty. You go in a punk scene, you have to dress like this. This is like, oh, this wasted, fucked up style. This is beauty. And it's very fucked up in my eyes because even in subcultures, they have their trends, they have their little mainstream things, their what is beauty right now, what not. And it drives me crazy. Why people care so much? Why they not just look like they want to look, why they just make their own thing, and that would be much more beautiful than most things I see in this world. Okay, thank you for watching this little very weird silly episode. I hope you still like it. Let some comments, consider subscribing, because I talk a lot more bullshit like this. Maybe there's some deeper sense within this bullshit we will never find out, because nothing in this world is really real, because nothing in this world is real, nothing in this world makes sense or is from deeper meaning than just some words, blah, 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 blah. So, peace out, you sniggers, and see you next time.